Do you sometimes wonder why it is that no matter what you do to create more financial abundance, whether it's you're working extra hard or you're doing some kind of manifestation practices, it simply doesn't work out the way you want? You're simply not able to experience the financial abundance, the cash flow that you would love to experience. And the truth is, it's not just about efforts and what you do to make more money. It most often has something to do with what's going on within you. It's those hidden parts deep within you, your shadow aspects, those doubts, the beliefs, the fears, the programming that you have received that are really determining your ability to create more success or financial abundance, or even the lack of it, and the ease of it, or the challenge of it. And it's often those hidden parts that are actually blocking your ability to create more financial abundance and success in your life. And it's those subconscious blocks that are playing in the background. They're sabotaging you. They're holding you back. They're keeping you playing small. They are blocking the financial abundance to come into your life. And you may not even be aware of it. You may not even realize that that's what's really going on. And in this video, I want to share with you how you can uncover and start healing those shadow aspects that are actually keeping you broke and keeping you from experiencing the financial abundance that you would like to experience. So whether you're feeling stuck or you find yourself self-sabotaging your efforts to create more abundance, to manifest more abundance, or you're not quite sure why you're actually not able to experience the abundance, then this video is for you, because it's really my goal to give you some awareness and the insights into what you can do to start healing and clearing those negative energies that are really blocking your ability to create financial abundance in your life. And understanding your shadow is really key in this, because it's those shadow aspects that are often unconscious, that are often hidden from your awareness, that you must first uncover in order to heal and clear and release and transcend. Because it's those shadow aspects that are really influencing your financial reality without you even realizing it. And bringing the shadow into your awareness is truly the first and most crucial step to healing and transcending those aspects of you, those shadow aspects that are really sabotaging you financially and that are keeping you broke. And there are a couple ways that you can start uncovering those shadow aspects. One very simple one is through journaling to gain greater awareness, because awareness is key. Without awareness, you can't do anything about it, right? So awareness is key. So journaling is a great way to start becoming aware. And you can journal about certain questions such as, what stories do I tell myself about money? How do I feel about money? What beliefs did I grow up with around money? What beliefs around money do I have today? Gain some greater awareness around that. Like journaling about these questions can help you get some more insights into what are those shadow aspects? What are those limitations that you're experiencing? You can even journal about what are your habits around money? What is your relationship with money as well? That will really give you some great insights into, well, what is your story around money? How are you feeling around money? Because if you have any negative feelings around money, if you're having a limiting story around money or beliefs around money, well, that then keeps you in an energy of lack and limitation, and it actually sabotages you from actually creating more money in your life, creating greater financial abundance in your life. So by you using journaling, that can give you some greater insights into, well, what's really going on? You can also tune in to identify certain patterns that you have around money. You want to recognize your behaviors. How do you usually behave around money, or when you get a bill? Or when it comes to, let's say, if you're in business, do you have a hard time asking for money? Do you usually undercharge? Do you usually say that, oh, I don't have the money for this? Let's say you want to buy something. What are your patterns? And also, let's say you get a bill in the mail, like maybe an unexpected bill. How do you react to that? Or how do you respond to that? Do you react in a limited way, like, oh God, I don't know how to pay for this. This is so unexpected. Oh my God, I don't know where the money's gonna come from. And are you moving into really lack and fear around how are you supposed to pay this bill? Or are you responding in a different way, like a higher way, like, okay, I got this bill, very unexpected, but you know what? I got this. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna manifest the money. You know, like if you're uncovering those patterns of how you're reacting and responding to money, it's also going to give you some insights into those patterns as well. Even looking in your life, well, what are the patterns around money? If you get money and then usually you get rid of it right away, that something happens and the money is gone quicker than it actually came in. That also is a pattern. Or when there are certain money-related opportunities, do you usually say yes or do you usually say no? Does fear hold you back? Really get some more clarity around those patterns that you have around money, and also those emotional triggers as well. Get more clarity around those emotional triggers around money. That too will give you some great insights into, well, why are you not experiencing the financial abundance that you would like to experience? Because, like I said, it's not about what you do to create financial abundance. It's about what's going on within you. And by you becoming aware of your relationship with money, your beliefs, your habits, your patterns, your emotional triggers, it's going to give you the awareness that you need to then move into then the healing process. But then also another thing that you can do is meditation and mindfulness. And here what you can do is get into a meditative state, really tuning into the energy, the essence of money. Really connecting with that. And here what you can do is, if you have, let's say, a bill that you can tune into, let's say a $20 bill, a $50 bill, a $100 bill, or even just $1, it's perfectly fine as well. And you're just tuning into that. You tune into the energy of money. And then ask yourself, what fears do I have about money? What am I afraid will happen if I become financially successful? And just sit in that meditative state to really get some more clarity, get some more insights. Gaining awareness around your money blocks is really going to be the first step here, and it's going to be key, because without awareness, you can move into the next step, which is then the healing part, the clearing, the transcending, the transmuting part. Because you need to have the awareness first so you know what to work on. Right? But here, always do this with an open heart and an open mind, never judging yourself in any kind of way, but really go at this from an open heart, because the more you can uncover, the more you can then heal, release, clear, and then transcend. So that's the first part, is really the awareness, the uncovering part. And the next part is starting the healing process. First and foremost, you want to accept the shadow. Acknowledge and accept the shadow that yes, you have certain limitations, you have certain limited aspects of yourself based on what you have learned, what you have experienced, the things you have picked up on, society, all of those things. Acknowledge it and accept it for what it is. That is also going to be key. And do this without judgment. Do this from an open heart. Because once you acknowledge and accept it, then you're more ready and more open to then move into the healing process. Because you never want to reject, resist, or even suppress any of those shadow aspects, because then you're kind of going back into the whole not being aware and just kind of ignoring it, and it still stays there. It stays within your subconscious mind. So by you acknowledging and accepting them, that's like the first step to then be open to then the healing process. And here there are a couple of things that you can do. You can use basically any kind of energy healing modality to heal and clear the negative charge around what you have uncovered. Because it's never about the things that you experienced. It's about the energetic charge behind those things. So let's say you've had a negative experience around money that caused you to feel afraid, that caused you to feel unsupported. So it's not about what happened, but what it caused you to feel, the experience that you had, the emotional charge. That's what you want to heal and clear. So here you can use any kind of energy healing modalities. Like my favorite one is actually light language. And I also have a playlist of a bunch of money related and abundance related light language activations from my other channel actually. So there's a playlist link in the description below. So you can check that out. There are a lot of light language activations included around money and abundance and things like that to really help you with that. But light language is actually my favorite tool to heal and clear the emotional charge around certain things, and especially around money as well. But you can also use any other healing modality as well, energy healing modality. But let's say you don't really know any healing modality and you don't really want to go work with someone, then what you can do is you can use Ho'oponopono. That's also a very simple healing modality. And I have another one that I want to share with you as well that can help you start healing and clearing the emotional charge. So the way this goes is you have your list of things that you've uncovered of how you feel about money, the blocks, the limitations, the patterns, and all of that. You want to tune into each one individually And then you repeat Ho'oponopono until you feel that release. And it goes like this. You're tuning in and then you're repeating the mantra, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And you're doing that with intention, really putting the intention behind that as you're repeating this mantra. You're healing, you're releasing, and you're transcending the negative charge around whatever you uncover. That's one way of doing things. Then another one is using a clearing statement. It's similar to Ho'oponopono. You're tuning into whatever you uncovered, and then you're using the clearing statement of, I now clear and transmute this across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Or another way you can phrase this is anywhere and everywhere where I believe that I'm unable to create financial abundance for myself, I now clear and transmute this across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. You can do that as well. So you can use that clearing statement for clearing the emotional charge, the negative charge around whatever you uncovered as well. And also definitely check out the light language playlist with a lot of those money-related light language activations to assist you on that as well. And here you may then also, if you're feeling like that, it's a little hard for you to really clear this and heal this on your own, then here you may want to seek out support, whether it's working with a healer or maybe joining a community or anything like that, wherever you can get the support to really help you break through that. And here I just want to invite you to maybe consider joining me inside my membership Transcendence, where I can assist you in healing those shadow aspects, really breaking through all of those limitations, the blocks, the fears, the self-sabotaging behavior that is really keeping you from experiencing financial abundance that you would like to experience. If that's of interest to you, link is in the description below. I would be honored if you were to join me. But sometimes it might be beneficial to get help from an outside person, because oftentimes we're too close to our own stuff. So you may not are able to heal and clear those money blocks all on your own. So that's why working with someone or joining a membership like Transcendence, for example, can be beneficial for you to get that support in breaking free from those limitations that are really blocking you from experiencing financial abundance. Then after you've done the healing, after you've done the clearing, the transcending, you actually also want to take the gift from what you uncovered. So whatever you uncovered, there is a gift within it. You want to take that and then embody it, integrate. You can also use affirmations to rewrite whatever you experience into something positive, using positive affirmations, using scripting as well, writing a new reality of, how you want to move forward, what you want to experience instead, and really embodying and integrating the message, the lesson, and the gift from what you uncovered, so you can then move forward, take different actions, because you want to take different actions. It's not just about the healing and the clearing, right? But then you want to take different actions. And this is not just about actual physical action, but it's also internally feeling differently, shifting your mindset around. But start believing in yourself more. Start believing in your ability to create financial abundance, responding to things in a higher way. That's how you create the shift. It's first becoming aware and acknowledging, then the healing, the clearing, the transmuting, and transcending, and then shifting things, embodying and integrating what you have uncovered, and then taking different actions, taking different steps, being more in alignment with that prosperous, abundant, and wealthy self of yours. But here I also want to mention is that it requires consistency. Because as you're moving forward, that's when those shadow aspects then appear. If you're not in motion, if you're not doing anything to step outside of your comfort zone, those shadow aspects, they're kind of dormant, right? They're just hiding deep beneath the surface, right? But when you're then taking action, when you're moving forward, that's usually when things come up. As you're then, uncovering certain things, as you're trying to go after your desires, your dreams, trying to manifest the things that you want, trying to manifest more abundance, that's usually when those shadow aspects appear. And that's why the consistent healing is really key, because you want to heal and clear and transcend and transmute and shift as things come up. So that's why this healing process is like an ongoing process, that whenever things come up, you want to heal and clear and transcend and transmute, and then take different actions, embodying and integrating what you've learned, but then acting from a higher way, a higher frequency. And through gradual healing, you will then be able to experience that financial abundance, the prosperity, the ease around money as well. So here you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now, if you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know. Do you have any questions about what I shared with you? Or have you noticed that you're feeling held back by those shadow aspects in terms of your finances? I would love to know. And like I said, if you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Let me know. I would love to support you in really creating more financial abundance in your life, because you definitely deserve it. Now, also be sure to check out these two videos here. One is about how your shadow is actually keeping you broke, and another one about breaking free from negative patterns. I think you're going to enjoy both of those. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.